Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Kay here and I'm here today to share some extras made with what I had printed out from the Winter Shabby Blues designed by Amanda Charlesworth, Scrimpingmommy. And what I've done is made another of one of the components in the original journal, and it will be a giveaway. So this is it. It is very different from the one that was decorated very differently from the one that was in the actual journal, but I've gone on and made this because I had bits and pieces left over and it didn't take much to then put this together. It's the two envelope scenario with the lovely tags inside. I got that up the right way now. So what I've done basically is just used a strip either side of the front and the back, and indeed the wraparound aspect, and it's just punched out ordinarily on black cardstock. I've then taken one of the journaling cards and matted and layered that with the mirror board, the silver mirror board, and then black behind that, so it really does pop. There is also the mandatory stickles, purely because these colours lend themselves to it so very well. And then I went on inside, altered the flaps of the envelope, and it was again a cardstock envelopes. I've utilised the same, because I'd actually printed out two sheets of the smaller of the tags, so there is nothing different there at all. And instead of leaving them blank, I've just put some blue and white baker's twine through the little grommets there. The same stenciling, let's see if I can tighten in a little bit so that you can see it. The same stencilings occurred using modelling paste, and then I've gone over that with the stickles. The colour of the stickles is crystal. I'm almost out, but one of these would probably last me about a year. So, you know, it does very well, and I wouldn't begrudge a penny of it. The crystal is one of the colours that allows the underneath colour of a given project to shine through, so it is exceptionally versatile. If you want to, you can go on. There are numerous other colours, but you know, for me, I don't tend to overdress things. This particular colour suits me down to the ground. On the back of these, and indeed in the journal, I have lined the back of these little tags so they could be utilised, if you so desired, to send out on gifts and things, and then just use the holder for whatever else you wanted to keep safe. That journal is for sale if anyone's interested. I will pop my email below, but it's you know, I forgot to say yesterday and needed to get it posted because Amanda's kid has been out there a little while now, and as a DT member I always feel responsible and want to get something out in good time so that it maximises the impact. And you know, it is such a wonderful kit. Winter Shabby Blues, and it really does live up to its name. All blues, as you can see, with a lot of ephemera, stamps, images. There's this wonderful fox one here that I haven't yet incorporated into anything. I must admit, I've still got quite a bit of stuff left over. So the giveaway is for UK subscribers only, as always. Apologies to my international friends. And it will take place on Saturday the 15th of this month, so it's not too far away. It is open to subscribers and new subscribers, and if you are in Scrimpy's Create with Scrimpy Scrimpingmommy on YouTube, then do say so, because I've got another little something that I will be sending out if someone from that group is chosen. So we'll leave that where it stands, but that is it. All I need you to do, as always, is comment below the video, count me in, or indicate in your own sweet way that you would like to be considered for this little hold all. It then wraps around here and it is tied off to the right, and a little bow. The baker's twine allows that to happen quite nicely, as you can see. But it is a lovely little gift. If you didn't want it for yourself, then perhaps somebody who likes blues would appreciate a little gift. And then the other thing I've made is some ephemera, and again it is purely using scraps from the kit, and I've made these lovely little pockets. I ought to tell you what size they are, I guess. They are 3.5 inches in diameter, so they're a nice size. So, oops, sorry, all I've done basically is cut out 2 circles of the same size, cut one in half, cut out a 3rd circle, and then using the little additional sheets that Amanda afforded in her group, Create with Scrimpingmommy. I think they might also be on Ko-fi. I just decorated the little circles, which then pop inside like that. You could either dangle them or add a dangle to them and put them in a pocket. And then there's a little bit of Tim Holtz wordage there. Be open to whatever comes next is that one. And then this one, ordinary people can do extraordinary things. And again, it's the little girl, and I've just collaged very loosely the black cardstock at the back. There are supposed to be black gaps. It's not meant to be covered all over, because the black at the back of the pockets is also not got anything going on, so it is kind of in keeping. So that's number 2. Then number 3, miracles happen when you believe. Remember, this is not a Christmas, it is a winter kit, but I still think if you believe in something strongly enough, you will, or it will be made to happen by faith or by caring people around you. It's just one of those sentiments that covers a multitude. But they are very effective. I've left the grommets with nothing in them at all, because clearly it would be down to the individual what they used to, or whether indeed they wanted anything in them at all. This is number 4. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. I'm another one, and that's another one I believe in. You know, you can walk around with your eyes shut or looking at your phone and miss so many wonderful things, from a beautiful sky to a sunset. It's all out there, and you know, you really don't have to search very hard to find the wonders in this world. They are there in amongst all the other stuff, and they need to be appreciated and held on to. I'm not sermonising, please don't misunderstand, but I think so much is lost when people get down in the dumps about things. Start each day with a grateful heart, another little sentiment there that goes a long way, and another of the little girl. I've not stickled these, they are tiny, and it's all about making it as an extra decoration, not necessarily about making it as a standalone or a major thing on a page. But you could actually stick them down. It would make a nice card topper, and you could still put some ribbon or something into the grommet there. And then this is number 6. The impossible is often the untried. And how true is that? A lot of truisms here. But there is another little collage circle, and they do look very, very sweet. So it shows basically what you can do with leftovers. Don't throw anything away unless you're absolutely tired of it or really, really, really can't think of anything else to do with it. These kits are little miracles, they really are, and you can always find another little something to dress up with your leftovers. So thank you very much for sharing this time with me. It's actually the ephemera holder or tag holder that is the giveaway, and these may find their way out in envelopes. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet, because clearly my journal's made and I don't really want to add them to that. So with all of that said, happy crafting everyone. Thank you for sharing this time with me as always, and I will leave links in the description below sharing Scrimpingmommy's channel. Take care everyone, bye bye for now.